You're a bit late to the street. Crafted. Yeah, so basically, there's a quest deck and a poker deck. You start with 4 health. Each turn, somebody flips a card. The card tells you what to do. A lot of the traps, you're going to be flipping a card from the poker deck and then seeing the result. So if this was your card, crafted, the 3 of clubs means that you're hanging on to the edge of the trap and you lose one of your heart. We're looking for the Goblin King. He's the final boss. He ends the game. Whenever we get to him in the quest deck, the game is over. It's Alaria Quest, the Goblin King's dungeon, chat. Alright, you need something to represent your loot tokens. You need something to represent your heart tokens. Okay, normal mode is blackjack rules. Pretty good. So you take turns and you go through and you flip the top card of the quest deck. So if you want a card, type card in chat. 1 through 10 on clubs gets a treasure. Ace, king, queen, jack of clubs gets 2 treasures. Any hearts gets a heart. And spades and diamonds, no effect. 1 person will get to keep the small loot chest. Okay, John. 9 of spades. Hexillion, jack of spades. Ram. 10 of hearts. 1 for me. King of clubs, I'm the winner. Let's go. 2 treasures for me. Okay, moving on. The maze. Each player has a hand of 5. Add up the total of the cards using advanced mode rules. The highest total gets lost in the maze. If you have an ace, you get a treasure. The lowest number gets a heart. The highest total gets lost in the maze and loses 2 hearts. If you have a 2 in hand on this one, you lose a treasure. So, for example, on this hand, we would choose the aces to be 1s. So that would be 10, 19. That's a pretty low amount. We have an ace, so we would get 2 treasures. Wowzers. 2 treasures. And probably the lowest total. If we gave, like, John a hand here, that'll be 17, 24, 30. Plus another treasure for the 2. No, was there a 2? No, that's minus a treasure. Minus a treasure for the 2. Okay, cool. So then you go flip the next card. It's a spike pit. The 9 of clubs, I'm safe. Type card in the chat if you want a card. 1 card for John. 5 of spades. Minus 1 heart. Hexillion. 2 of hearts. You're safe as well. You did not fall in the spike pit. Maka. You almost fell in. Minus 1 heart. Ram, in case you want a card as well. 8 of clubs. You're safe. Next card. Suspicious cards. Each player chooses a suit and a card, and then I'll flip 3 cards. So basically what you're going to do is, like, you'll choose a number or one of the face cards. You'll just pick one, right? Like, let's say you want the king and the hearts. So you would do king of hearts. For every king, you're going to get rewards. For every heart, you're going to get rewards. And if you get none of them, then you get a penalty. John chose 6 of diamonds. I'll just take the king of hearts since it's right there. In person, the game goes quicker than it's going to go online here as well. So then we would go hearts, hearts, and a queen. Okay, so John, you got 1 correct. Macaw, if you got that in there before, then you would be good. I got 2. So 2 correct on the suit. Each correct suit. So I would get 2 hearts here. I got no correct cards. 9 of spades. You get nothing. So -1 heart. This one. Healing potion. Wow, that was clutch for some of you. If you are less than 4 hearts right now, you go back up to 4 hearts. And then each player gets a flip. I got nothing. John, you get a heart. Macaw, nothing. Exilian, nothing. Ram, nothing. We would go to the next card. Alright, here's our first boss. So, what's going to happen here is we're going to have 2 target numbers. One of them is a spade, so we all lose a treasure. The goblin steals our treasure. Hopefully we can win it back from him. And then we're going to get our 5 cards. Now we're going to try to use those 5 cards to get each of our target numbers. For each win, we can get 1 treasure. Win per target, treasure. So we can win 1 treasure for each of those that we get. You're going to add, subtract, multiply, divide. Combine all 5 cards together. And that will get you your 2 target numbers. So you're trying to use 5, 7, 7, 9, and then 1 or 11. And you're trying to get the 2 and the 10, both. If you don't get one of them, then you lose a heart. Let's go maths. Both target numbers. Yep, you want to use all 5 cards 2 different times. Got both targets in the DMs. Okay, so that looks good on both. Nice job. All right, so how you would do this, right? There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. I like to start out 7 divided by 7 equals 1. That's how I like to start. It doesn't always work that way, but I like to start that way. If 7 divided by 7 is 1, we have a 5. We go 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 2. Joel did 7 plus 7 to start. Oh, that's so interesting. You need to use all 5 numbers for each target. Correct. Yep, all 5 numbers. And then 14 minus 9 is 5. Oh, that's awesome, Joel. Perfect. Great job, dude. Great job. So then if we were going to get the 10. Oh, interesting. So if we do 7 divided by 7 is 1. We do 11 minus 9 is 2. 2 times 1 times 5 is 10. So then I would get 2 treasures. And I'm currently killing everybody. I'm currently destroying all of you. 7 plus 7 is 14. Minus 5 is 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 11 minus 1 is 10. Perfect. Great job. Killing it, Joel. Okay, moving on. So then if you got both, you get 2 treasures. If you got 1, you get 1 treasure. If you got neither, you get -1. Did MTG Jedi trick me into buying a math game? Bamboozled. There is a small math component. And then you flip. Okay, the next one is the snake pit. Okay, I will take the first card. -1 heart. John, you're safe. Hexillion. -2 hearts, Hexillion. Oh my goodness, you're in such rough shape this game. Does each player get 5 cards? Yes, but I can't really do that right now. Like, it's hard to do that. We're just all gonna do the same. But in the game, each player gets their own 5 cards to work on. Yeah. Joel, 4 of hearts. You're safe. Ram, have -1 heart. You're a bit late to the street. Crafted. Yeah, so basically, there's a quest deck and a poker deck. You start with 4 health. Each turn, somebody flips a card. The card tells you what to do. A lot of the traps, you're going to be flipping a card from the poker deck and then seeing the result. So if this was your card, crafted, the 3 of clubs means that you're hanging on to the edge of the trap and you lose one of your heart. The artwork's awesome. Thank you, thank you. The designs look so cool. Thank you, Dom. Yeah, we put a lot of effort with the art team. Yeah, so this is the game. This is my board game. I made this game. Maybe later today we can run through one more time and you guys can pick the expansion we use. I have the proxied expansions, like the rough draft expansions as well. The Time Wizard, Shadow King, Court of the Jesters, and the Epic Boss Awakening. Moonbreaker, Jester's Riddle, the Dark Army Wants You, chat, and the Future Time Wizard. Okay, let's flip the next card. We're looking for the Goblin King. He's the final boss. He ends the game. Whenever we get to him in the quest deck, the game is over. All right, let's see if we find a friend or a foe, chat. Me, no effect. John, no effect. Joel, no effect. This one is a villain. Next one would be the Two of Diamonds, no effect. Nine of Hearts would gain you a heart. King of Spades, minus a heart. Hexillion, diamonds, you're safe. Okay, next card. Big loot chest. Player gets 2 flips. Me, I got Queen 9, no effect, and 1 treasure. John, 4 of Spades and 7 of Clubs, so you get 1 treasure. The math part makes this game really fun. Total surprise, but awesome. Heck yeah, Joel. 6 heart, 3 treasures. Hexillion, Spades, and Queen of Spades, Ace of Diamonds. You're safe, no effect. I think you're gonna win the card at the end though, Hexillion. You got the ace, so most likely you're gonna get to keep this card. A heart and a diamond, so you would get 1 heart. 3 hearts, 1 treasure. Need a potion. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Next card, the Goblin King. So for the Goblin King, we have our target number. We have our shared card, and then each of us would get a 4-card hand. So maybe your 4-card hand would look like this, right? Maybe the next person's 4-card hand would look like this. But for now, what we'll do is we'll just put all 5 cards because we're all doing the same, right? So with the Goblin King, there's 2 rounds, and the first round you have to add first. The words are going to be a little small on there, okay? But at least it feels like we're playing together today. To add first, and you're trying to get that 5. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, combine the cards together. Must use all 5 cards. I mean, there is a way to do it. If you are using the 0 rule in your group, very easy to do this one. And then let's see if there's another way, because, well, you have to add first. So maybe we start by doing 6 plus 5 is 11. What's it like running a game you made with real pieces? Feels so good, dude. And I can't wait to get the actual copy in my hands. Can you use a card more than once? No, you can only use each card once. Oh, you got it. No problem, John. Oh, you had different numbers though. We did 20. Divided by 5 is 4. No, 20 minus 6 is 14. It's a hard one. Oh, you used mine and you got it. Wow. And you added first? With the Goblin King on round 1, you have to add first. And that makes it a lot of times a lot harder. Can't figure it out, lose 1 heart. You started out 9 plus 6 is 15. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. And then the 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 times that is 0. And then you're left with the 5. Okay, last hand for now, chat. Target number 10. 5 cards. Must subtract first. How often do you usually stream? At least every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I stream a couple more days a week. This week I streamed all 5 days. My inclination would always be to start out with 10 minus 9 is 1. That would be my inclination, is to start out 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 6 minus 3 equals 0. Yeah, that definitely works, Exilian. Jiggle, you think you got a solution as well? 10 minus 9 is 1. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 plus 1 is 10. Sick. Great job. Yeah. Yeah, and then so give yourselves your appropriate tokens, right? So for me, I lost both of those hands, so I'm going to lose another heart. So then I would end and calculate my points. I have 10 points, 2 for each loot or treasure token, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have 14 points. So there's always multiple options. There are very few that have no answer. Sometimes the answer is so complicated you're not going to figure it out. Most of the time it's pretty basic, right? And most of the gameplay you're in control of with the bosses.